PeerCoin Auction administrator. So before you start using this system, you need to log on to the admin and set it up, complete the configuration setting before you start using the system. Um, so it's required. This is how to do so. You log on to the admin. Once you are done logging in, this is the dashboard. As a super admin, when you log on, you have access to this general setting. You look at this is the website setting, where you enter the name, the name of your system, and the same website address, and everything here is self-explanatory. So here now is the file icon, the one that you see on the title bar of your browser. This is the logo. So once you upload this logo, it will just appear here, and also the guest session. Then the most important part, let me focus on, is configuration. Before configuration, here now they are self-explanatory, but it's just a word through. The most important section here will be this auction first session starts and auction first session ends. Then auction second session starts and second session ends. So now look at this time. Look at the way these are time in 24-hour time formats. So for example, this one means that the auction will start 9:30 a.m. Then the auction will stop at 9:32 a.m. And this one means that the second auction will start 3 p.m., which is 15. Then it will stop at 6:32 p.m. So these are very important. You need to take note of it. You must enter your time in this format, otherwise the system will generate error. Then the currency, you must enter the currency symbol. This is the default currency symbol, you must enter it. Then this is the currency name, you must enter it. Then the currency type, is it fiat or crypto? So now we want to have the currency name, which is Nigerian naira, the default one. Then the alternative currency, the symbol, we have this US dollar symbol there. Then we have the alternative currency code name. All these things are important. You need to enter them correctly. Then this is the minimum default amount for currency. That is the default currency amount. The minimum you can bid is this. The maximum you can bid is this. Then the minimum for default currency is this, and the maximum is this. This one is for the minimum and maximum you can trade per session. You can trade per time. But this one, the next one is the minimum and maximum you can trade per session. This is the maximum you can trade per session, both for default currency and alternative currency. Here is referral. This referral debt control means that, as you can see the example here, the 10 there means 10% of the amount that the referral is paying for the first generation. This 5 means that the 5% of the second generation. This 3 means 3% of the third generation. So this referral reward structure. Then this referral recurrent control means that if somebody you refer, the first bid, you earn commission. Do you want the user, each time the user bid, you earn a commission? If yes, you leave it at 0. Otherwise, you set the number of times you want the referral commission to be given to be rewarded through the referral. Then this one is the minimum payout for referral. These are straightforward, you can understand it. The auto merge, you can enable, you can disable it. You can see now the order payment timer in hours. You can enter 3 hours. It means that if you bid now, you have 3 hours to complete the payment. Otherwise, the system will automatically cancel the order if you fail to complete the payment within the 3 hours. Then this one means that the the hours. Once the payments proof of payment has been uploaded, you who is receiving the payments, you have 3 hours to approve it. Otherwise, the system will automatically approve that order. Or if you want the system to automatically cancel the order if these hours elapses without uploading the proof of payment, then you need to enable it. Otherwise, disable it. If you want the system to automatically complete the order if the receiver failed to approve the order within these 3 hours, then you need to enable it. Otherwise, you disable it. So the rest are the message as shown. So they are self-explanatory. You can read and can update them. Then this one means that the number of pending bidding requests, that bidding order that you are allowed the system to have. For example, if I initiate a bid and I have not fulfilled that payment, then can I bid initiate another bidding? So that's what this one means. The email verification can disable it, can enable it. Phone number verification is not functioning, so do not enable it, otherwise it will create an error. So once you are done, you click on update. Updated successfully. Once you are done with the update and the update is successful, any configuration you've done, make sure you come here to clear all cache. Click on it to clear all cache cleared, so that it will reflect in the user side in the guest session. So this part is very important. That's why I'm showing you here now. The another thing is credibility score. Credibility score, they are self-explanatory, so you go through it. I don't have to waste time on this, but what it means is that if a user a late payment, 15 point will be deducted from the user's score, and the user score, once it go below this point here, the user will not be able to bid again. Where is it? Here. Once it goes below 50 score, the user will not be able to bid. So each time the user do something good, like fast payments, the system is crediting the user with these points. Fast confirmation, the system credits the user with these points, and so on. So if the user the proof of payment, the upload proof of payment or confirm late, the system will debit this. They are self-explanatory. You can go through it. Then once you are done again, you click on this clear cache. So the next important thing I want to show you is the packages. So the packages, you must, this way you define the packages. Remember, when you are bidding, you must select the investment duration. So the duration you are selecting is associated with the return of investments, and also the commitment. So now, as you can see, you are seeing the commitment 100%, 50% in 10 days, 100% in 21 days, the commitment 100%. These things means that if during the bidding the user selects this particular one, it means that the user will need to, whatever the user is paying, is bidding, the user will need to recommit that amount, 100% of that amount. For example, if the user bids £50 or 50 US dollar or USDT, once we are the committee, you must recommit 50 USDT. That's what it means. The same apply. You can adjust it. You can decide to have zero there. You can have zero there, meaning that the commitment is zero, meaning that anybody who bids can make withdrawal without recommitting. So if you want to recommit, the percentage of recommitment you just enter is very flexible. Yeah, and straightforward. So this is important. You must set this before you start taking live transaction in the system. Then auction manager, you go to auction. Auction is empty now. The list of coins and user having the coins, they will be listed here. Those who make withdrawal requests, they will be listed here. So here now, you can see eject user to auction. For example, if you have started the system, at the point of starting the system, you have no users. There is no user available who want to uh, receive biddings. No user have coins in the system yet. So here now you have to manually inject users, those who you want them to receive, those earlier bidders receive payments from those earlier bidders. So let's inject. I can, like the one I've created. I created an account username called company. So type and select, then select the package, then select the currency, then enter the amount. Let's say I'll enter 500,000. I enter 500,000 because I selected 100%. This user would now be on the list to receive 1 billion naira. So I inject this user. As you can see, the user is expected to receive 1 billion naira, has received 0 so far. And so you can let me inject another user. Okay, then let's say 200%. Let me enter USDT. Let me enter, let's say 500. As you can see, this user is now expecting to receive um, 1,500. So this is how it is. Okay, we are done with this. After injecting, you will what next? Okay, manual merge. Manual merge is straightforward. If you turn off your manual merge or any transaction that will be skipped by auto merge, you come here to manually merge them. So now these are the users coins that I just ejected. They are available under the withdrawal. As you can see, there's nobody who is bidding yet or who has bidded yet. That's why here is empty. But if there's results here, you can select the one you want, then click on this merge selected to merge the users or the transaction you selected. Otherwise, click on merge all for the system to automatically merge all the transaction. So these are the most important assertion in this admin. So you need to you need to review all this session before you can start the system.